Patriot Hour for Tuesday morning, August 14th, 2018. I am your host, Michael. Thanks for joining us, folks. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for giving us a listen, some of your time for the Patriot Hour update. One of the most important updates of your lives, of our futures, our collective futures. It's very important, folks, that you pay attention from here on out. Those of you awake, you can never really go back asleep. This is about waking up more. Those around you, if you're awoke, great. You're on board then. We need to wake up everybody. So please share, like, comment, maybe, after the video, subscribe or leave a comment other than just liking. Take a look at the comment section. Read. Lots going on, folks. Lots going on here. QAnon, Q clearance, any breadcrumbs, updates, and drops. Nothing, it looks like. We still have yesterday, the last one, Sarah Carter, an article that going over Trump Tower meeting looks increasingly like a setup by the Russian Clinton operatives. All right, they keep talking about this meeting that Trump Jr. took, and did Donald know about it? Did President Trump know about this beforehand? He has said no. Now, if certain aspects of people, let's just say the HRC and the DNC pushed this meeting, the people that they met with to talk them into coming to even try to get Trump to show up, or his son, they colluded. They met with Russian operatives to push their agenda, to have them go meet with some. See what we're saying here? They did it first. All in the fact to try to get them to go over and then, meet with the Trumps. So their meeting looks increasingly like a setup by a Russian and Clinton operative. They colluded to project a Russian meeting, but they had the Russian meeting. Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable stuff here breaking. How much longer until these people just are over with? Not much. So who really has the power in D.C.? What is the deep state? What is a bribe? Who controls Congress? Do politicians often ignore the people's will? What unelected bureaucrats stay in power year after year? And this is the SES group, all right? These people are protected. They can't really be fired, according to some of the changes made, I think, by the Obama administration for these people on the executive branch. It is a joke, folks. It's a clown circus network, all right? Cleaning out the deep state. Cleaning out the deep state, all right? We were at full capacity. We're nearing down to empty. With so many resignations, so many people not seeking re-election. The heads of, the DOJ, FBI, they've been cleaned out. We got CEOs and CFOs worldwide stepping down, going away. And that's the kind of stuff we like to see happen, folks, all right? Good, honest people stepping in, and traitors and treasonous going away. We got the scientist of today. Think deeply instead of clearly. One must be must be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and not be quite insane. All right, that is hilarious, but true. All right, let's take a look around here at a few different things. Yeah, I do. There it is. Desktop. All right, couple of things here in politics for headlines. Everyone signed. Trump aggressive in use of non-disclosure deals. He was really aggressive in telling them not to leak and to remain, remain trustworthy in the United States government, all right? Loyalty to the United States, to our flag. It's real aggressive. Omarosa says willing to share secret recordings of Trump with Mueller. Oh, isn't that illegal? Wait to watch. Minnesota-Wisconsin primaries test alliance to Trump. Abuse allegations loom over Minnesota race to replace Ellison. 3 takeaways from day 10 of the Paul Manafort trial. Stuff is just... Cuomo agreed to gubernatorial debate with Nixon. Gubernatorial debate with Nixon. Carson moves to roll back Obama-era fair housing rule. Minnesota primary is one of the 2018's fiercest battlegrounds, explained. Trump denies using disgusting racial slur on tapes. Signs grow that Mueller is zeroing in on Roger Stone. All right, let's see here. 2 minutes ago, a couple of texts we'll read here. Tom Fitton of Judicial Watch, the stroke firing is much about the Mueller operation as anything else. There would be no Mueller special counsel to investigate so-called collusion, but for the machine nations of Stroke and his colleagues at the top levels of the FBI. So machinations of the Stroke and his colleagues at the top levels of the FBI. We know this guy was corrupt and had anti-Trump animus. Stroke and others at the FBI should be criminally investigated for the way they conducted this investigation. Instead, Mueller is pretending nothing went wrong. He used Stroke. He used the Clinton DNC dossier. The whole thing should be shut down. The Stroke firing shows that the fundamental underpinnings of the investigation were corrupt. It should be shut down by the courts by honest prosecutors. Thank you, Judicial Watch. I couldn't have said it better myself. Lou Dobbs, this cannot go forward. The special counsel with all these conflicts and his 17 angry Democrats without any evidence of collusion by the Trump campaign in Russia. The Dems are the ones who should be investigated. Thank you, Lou. Stay true. Excuse me. When you give a crazed, crying lowlife a break and give her a job at the White House, I guess it didn't work out. Good work for General Kelly for quickly firing that dog. Wow. When you give a crazed, crying lowlife a break and give her a job at the White House, I guess it just didn't work out. Good work by General Kelly for quickly firing that dog. I promise, I deliver. All right. Lots of lies, folks. Lots of deceit still. People just can't handle the truth. And they get all upset and all bent out of shape. All right, so again, we like to take a minute here every episode to say thank you to the true true patriots that follow us. We got some of the best on the network, on the internet, on YouTube. Thank you guys for being part of the Patriot Hour. And for you newbies, FNGs, thanks for joining us. Get yourself up to speed. Do some research. Do some reading. There's lots to catch up on. We cannot take the time to go back on a brand new video and just kind of recap 300 and some videos. You need to watch what you can, get yourself up to par, and get on board with the rest of us. All right, welcome to the awakeness. All right, we appreciate it, and we hope you stay woke. Folks, it's interesting. Lots going down, lots coming out every day. We are waiting just for a few more things to be declassified. And then I think things are going to hit the shitteth will hit the faneth. All right. It's coming. We've been talking about this. It's not a game. This is actually real life. How do you take down 100-year plus? I mean, yes, this has been going on for thousands, but for our country, we're going back to like 1913, 1918, with some of these, things that were signed into law to really put the kibosh on what we're doing here as a United States. Woodrow Wilson signed some things that really took us into the level of getting back under the, a centralized banking system, which we fought so hard to stay away from, get out from under. And with one fell swoop of the pen, he screwed us. And if you look into that, he even regretted it by letting down his nation. All right, our country. He feels like he ruined it, that he helped cater into these bankers. All right, these international bad actors, bad banking cartel. All right, so again, here we are. Went over some Donald J. Trump tweets. We went over the Q, if there was anything new, and there isn't, and there wasn't. Talked about this Sarah Carter, which I read most of it last night in an episode, but evidence suggests the infamous Trump Tower meeting with Russians was a giant setup to disparage the Trump campaign. Those who set that up would be the ones projecting what they wanted to project on Trump, would be put right back on themselves. You cannot meet with these same people that you claim to be Russian bad, and if you met with them, paid them some money to go meet with somebody else, you're the guilty one. First and foremost. If other things happened and the other people took bite to your game, yeah, there could be some misdoings there. Not covering for them either. Just got to look at yourself. All right, I'm Mike. This is a Patriot Hour update. More coming today. We'll get you any new breaking news, any new Q, anything worthy that needs to be discussed, put out there. We will do it. All right, so stick around. Please subscribe, like, share, maybe ring the bell, toggle the switch to alert your device, your smartphone, your tablet, in the best manner for you. All right, however it'll annoy you the best, and vibrate off your tables or your bed or your whatever. All right, again, I'm Michael. Thanks for stopping by. I've probably said that 20 times. It's early, folks. Just want to take a minute and say thank you tremendously. Without you guys, this word would not be getting spread around as much as it is, so we appreciate it. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you worldwide, and we'll see you back here on the next update, the Patriot Hour update video here real soon later today. Have a great mid-morning or early morning into your mid-morning into your afternoon, and we'll see you back here. God bless.
So, what letter is this?